In today's video, I will teach you how to create a metallic print effect in Photopea. Let's get started. First, open Photopea, then go to File, then Open, and select the background or product image that you want to add the metallic effect to. Now, select File, then Open and Place, and choose the logo or graphic that you want to give the metallic effect. Then use the Move tool or simply press V on your keyboard to position your graphic. To resize or adjust further, you can go to Edit, then Free Transform, or simply press Ctrl-T on your keyboard, then press Enter to confirm the changes. Use its selection tool like the lasso tool or the pen tool to outline the object precisely. Now press Ctrl-C to copy the selection, then Ctrl-J to paste it as a new layer. Then label this layer Metallic Texture for easy reference. Then drag the metallic texture layer above the graphic layer. Then right-click on it and select Convert to Smart Object. This will help preserve the non-destructive adjustments. Now hold down the Alt key and click on the line between the metallic texture and the graphic layer in the Layers panel. This will clip the texture to the graphic, restricting the metallic effect to that shape. With the metallic texture layer selected, go to Layer, New Adjustment Layer, then select Hue and Saturation. Then bring the saturation all the way down to make it grayscale. Then click OK. Then change the blending mode of the metallic texture layer to Overlay, Soft Light, or Hard Light to add a realistic metallic shine. Then experiment with each mode to see which best suits your design. Now, go to Layer, Adjustment Layer, then select Levels to add contrast and depth. Then adjust the shadows, midtones, and highlight sliders to refine the metallic effect. Increasing the highlights will give a shinier effect, while adjusting midtones and shadows adds depth and realism. And once you've adjusted the levels, your metallic effect should look polished and natural. And once you're satisfied, you can go to File, then Export As, and select your preferred file format like JPEG or PNG to save your image. And you're done. If you find this video helpful, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And if you want to see more tutorials, turn on the notification bell to get notified whenever we upload new videos.